the section of the videos that you all hate. The announcements. Alright, I'm running a special on the ebooks that expires Monday at 12 midnight. There's only one way you can get to it, and once that it expires, I'm pulling the link down. For real. Also, coming up March 19th is the How to Get Your Hustle On webinar, which is free. And the second day after that, March 20th, the Making Money A to Z by the Numbers webinar, my storage auction book webinar, will commence again March 20th. So if you want to be in on it, you can just sign up. As always, everything's below. And when I say everything, I mean the Facebook, the Twitter, any way that you can contact me or get in touch, it's all below. Hey, this is Glenn. We're making money with storage unit auctions. The title of this joint, Storage Auctions Los Angeles, California. The Holy Grail of storage auctions. I've actually been thinking about a few things, and being a nerd has helped me come up with a few thoughts, if you will. Everyone's talking about storage auctions, and then you see the really big hits on the show Storage Wars, and it hit me one day. Do you know that Los Angeles, the state of California, is the world's 8th largest economy? Even with everything that's going on right now, you have the venture capitalists, Silicon Valley, Hollywood, Disney. It's a huge, huge economic force in the world. The 8th largest economy in the world. With that brings a lot of wealth, and it also brings a lot of opportunities in the storage auction world. Because when you think of it, there's all of these really well-off to rich people concentrated in one state. And with human nature being what it is, people do dumb shit on the regular, even including rich people. Especially folks who didn't earn the money but inherited the money. So that is one of the reasons you're going to catch the type of stuff going on out there. Now, Atlanta is similar but on a much, much smaller scale. You're going to find the really juicy units, the really nice units, more frequently in a larger metropolitan area. With California having Los Angeles, San Francisco, I'm not really familiar with California because I don't go out there because I think the state's just going to fall off in the ocean one day and I don't want to be there. Now I'm just playing. For those folks in California, hopefully not anytime soon. But there's a lot of stuff going on out there, and that's why you see a lot of the juice. Now this doesn't have anything to do with storage wars and auction hunters, because when I first got into business, the only place that you could get a lot of information about storage auctions from a website that was based in California, and this was like years and years ago. This was like well over a decade ago. That just lets you know that that's how hot it was out there for storage auctions, for someone to go on and have this web distribution list. Now, I was doing a little Google search and I came across all of these, will help you find the auctions. I'm going to say this right now, just for once and all. Locating the auctions is that much of the battle. Okay? It's that much of the battle. It's not this much. It's like, wow, I found out where the auctions are. I'm about to make some money. No, Playboy. No. It's not like that. So there's these sites, and I'm not against anyone creating a business or doing anything. That's just the reality of the world. But understand, when you sign up for these sites and you subscribe to these sites and you get these quote auction locators and all this other stuff, know that they're saving you a little work. Yeah, they're a good service, but there's nothing, and I don't care how many sites you subscribe to, I don't care how many people you talk to in the chat room, there is nothing that's going to prepare you for buying 300 storage units like buying 300 storage units. You can't get around it. You can sit there and talk, and this is the thing that's cracking me up, and I'm seeing it everywhere. It's like people are spending an incredible amount of time researching shit they may never ever get out of a unit. With the tools at hand today, sure, you need to have a knowledge base. But to win today, you're going to need to have a knowledge base that isn't predicated on you looking inside a unit and seeing something that no one else knows the value of, because so many people are coming out to auctions that That, which was a time-tested tactic that worked very well for years because no one knew about the auctions. Yeah, it worked out fine. Now, you need to go to an auction saying all the heavy hitters are going to be there, it's going to be competitive, and how can I win? It's one of those things like, you know, you're not going to go walk this way because the drug dealers are in this corner, or you're not going to go through that alley. Well, I'm sorry. They're on every corner, they're in every alley, and there is no easy way around it except for you to man up, woman up, and just go out there and do the damn thing. Because they're not going away. And even once the TV shows lose their gusto, and at some point it will, every TV show, it happens, America's already, the cat's out the bag. So if you're going to be successful in this business, you need to learn how to do it the right way, the proper way, and it's going to take time. It's going to take effort, and there's not going to be this overnight success. Realistically, if you start the day 2 years from today, if you're consistent and you're buying units on the regular and you're building your business, at that point you will be really good or work real close to it. That's just the reality. You know, if you think you're gonna do this in 3 months and be the big shit, hey, my props to you, because you know I don't see it happening. Whereas it comes back to something I said, and I tell myself this as I tell it to all of you. This is a marathon. It's not a sprint. Many people are going to go out there and they're going to have that big old heart on, and they're going to be like the 30-second dude. Blow they wad. And they're done. You want to be Mr. Sticky and Slow. Sticky and slow. You know, stick and slow. Stick and slow. Make it last, baby. Make it last. All right, this is Blending with Making Money with Storage Unit Auction.